The U.S. National Security Advisor wrapped up his trip to China, where he emphasized U.S. commitment to the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. This marks the first visit to China by a U.S. National Security Advisor since 2016. Choi Min-jung reports.
U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan reaffirmed Washington's commitment to complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula during his talks with his Chinese counterparts in Beijing. The remarks were made at a press conference on Thursday as Sullivan wrapped up his three-day visit to China. It also came amid concerns over the lack of reference to denuclearizing the Korean Peninsula from both U.S. Democratic and Republican parties at the recent national conventions. Sullivan also stressed the importance of maintaining peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait and that Washington's One China policy has not changed. High-level talks were held between the two countries to seek stability in their relations. Chinese President Xi Jinping met with Sullivan on Thursday and expressed hope that the U.S. would work with China to get along.
Although great changes have taken place in the respective conditions of the two countries and in China-US relations, China's commitment to the stable, sound and sustainable development of China-US relations remains unchanged.
Sullivan told Xi that U.S. President Joe Biden was committed to managing Washington-Beijing ties to avoid conflict. The effort comes ahead of the upcoming U.S. presidential election.
We are committed to maintaining high-level diplomacy, and to this end, President Biden looks forward to engaging with you again in the coming weeks.
The U.S. official hinted that Biden and Xi plan to speak over the phone in the coming weeks and possibly meet in person at APEC and the G20 summits slated for November. Sullivan arrived in Beijing on Tuesday on a three-day visit, marking the first trip by a U.S. National Security Advisor in 8 years. Choi Min-jung, Arirang News.